Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another thrilling episode where we dive deep into the wonders of science and technology. Imagine strolling through a wall like it's a doorway to another dimension. Picture yourself effortlessly passing through solid objects as if they were mere illusions, or disappearing in a flash just like that. One moment you're there, and the next you're gone, leaving everyone around you in sheer amazement. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? We've all seen those futuristic films where characters possess extraordinary abilities, making the impossible seem possible. Well, get this, invisibility cloaks, once the stuff of fiction, are edging closer to reality. Thanks to the relentless efforts of scientists and researchers, what was once a dream is now becoming a tangible possibility. For centuries, humans have been captivated by the idea of invisibility. The notion of vanishing from sight has always held a certain mystique and allure. From mythical tales to modern literature and films, the allure of disappearing at will has always tickled our imaginations. Stories of invisible beings have been passed down through generations, each adding a layer of fascination to the concept. Remember Harry Potter and his handy-dandy invisibility cloak? That magical piece of fabric that allowed him to sneak around Hogwarts undetected? It's no wonder we can't get enough of this concept. The idea of becoming invisible has always sparked our curiosity and fueled our imaginations. But what if I told you that science is catching up with fiction? Yes, you heard that right. The gap between fantasy and reality is closing, and it's happening faster than you might think. We're talking about actual real-life invisibility cloaks. Scientists are working tirelessly in labs, experimenting with advanced materials and cutting-edge technology to turn this dream into a reality. That's right, folks. Groundbreaking advancements in materials science and optics are paving the way for a future where invisibility might not be so far-fetched after all. These innovations are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, bringing us closer to a world where invisibility is within our grasp. So, buckle up, science enthusiasts, as we embark on an exciting journey into the world of invisibility cloaks. We'll explore the science behind these mind-boggling contraptions, uncover the secrets of the materials used, and delve into the fascinating world of optics. We'll delve into the science behind these mind-boggling contraptions, explore their potential applications, and ponder the ethical questions they raise. What could this mean for privacy, security, and even warfare? The implications are vast and thought-provoking. Get ready to have your minds blown. This journey into the realm of invisibility is sure to be an eye-opening experience, filled with wonder, excitement, and endless possibilities. Now, you might be wondering, Bill, how on earth can you make something invisible? It's a question that has fascinated humans for centuries, from the myths of ancient Greece to the science fiction of today. The idea of making something disappear before our very eyes seems like pure magic, doesn't it? Well, my friends, the secret lies in a special class of materials called, drumroll please, metamaterials. These aren't just any materials, they are the result of cutting-edge scientific research and innovation. Metamaterials are designed to have properties that are not found in nature, making them truly extraordinary. These aren't your run-of-the-mill materials like wood or metal. Traditional materials have limitations in how they interact with light and other electromagnetic waves. Wood, metal, plastic, they all have predictable behaviors that we've come to understand and utilize in everyday life. Nope. These are engineered materials with extraordinary properties not found in nature. Imagine materials that can bend light, twist it, and even make it vanish. These futuristic materials are crafted in high-tech labs where scientists push the boundaries of what's possible. Think of metamaterials as tiny, meticulously designed structures that manipulate light in mind-bending ways. These structures are often smaller than the wavelength of the light they are designed to control, allowing them to perform feats that seem almost magical. Picture a grid of minuscule antennas, each smaller than the width of a human hair, working together to control the flow of light waves. These tiny elements can be arranged in patterns that alter the path of light, guiding it in ways that traditional materials simply cannot. It's like having a traffic cop for light, directing it around an object instead of letting it bounce off and make the object visible. Just as a traffic cop can control the flow of cars, these metamaterials can control the flow of light, making it possible to hide objects in plain sight. Imagine light as a stream of water flowing around a rock. In a natural stream, the water hits the rock and creates ripples, making the rock visible. But what if we could change the way the water flows? The rock disrupts the flow, creating ripples that make it visible. This is similar to how light interacts with objects, creating shadows and reflections that reveal their presence. But what if we could make the water flow smoothly around the rock, as if it wasn't even there? This is the principle behind metamaterials. They guide light around an object, preventing it from being seen. That's essentially what metamaterials aim to do with light. By bending and redirecting light waves, they can create the illusion of invisibility, making objects seem to disappear. These engineered marvels can bend, redirect, and even absorb light waves, rendering objects hidden from view. It's a fascinating blend of physics and engineering that opens up a world of possibilities. It's like magic, but with a healthy dose of science. The potential applications are vast, from creating better camouflage for military use, to developing new ways to control light in telecommunications and beyond. The magic behind the cloak is not just a fantasy, it's a glimpse into the future of material science and technology. Okay, so metamaterials manipulate light, but how does that actually make something invisible? To understand this, we need to grasp the concept of refraction. Refraction is the bending of light as it passes from one medium to another, like from air to water. Remember the classic straw in a glass illusion? The straw appears bent at the waterline because light travels slower in water than in air, causing it to bend. Metamaterials take this concept to a whole new level. By carefully designing the structure of metamaterials, scientists can control the refractive index, which dictates how much light bends when passing through them. This allows them to create materials that can bend light around an object, making it seem like the object isn't even there. Think of it like this. Imagine draping a special fabric over a chair. This fabric is so amazing that it bends light around the chair, making it disappear from view. That's the basic idea behind invisibility cloaks. Section 4, Current Breakthroughs from Microwaves to Visible Light. In this section we delve into the fascinating world of invisibility technology, exploring how scientists are pushing the boundaries of what we once thought was only possible in science fiction. Now before you get any ideas about disappearing acts, we're not quite at Harry Potter levels of invisibility just yet. The concept of making objects or even people invisible has long captured the human imagination, from ancient myths to modern-day movies. But how close are we to turning this fantasy into reality? While a perfect, all-encompassing invisibility cloak remains elusive, scientists have made significant strides in recent years. The journey towards invisibility has been marked by numerous breakthroughs, each bringing us a step closer to achieving what was once deemed impossible. One of the earliest breakthroughs came in the realm of microwaves. Microwaves, which are a type of electromagnetic radiation, have wavelengths longer than visible light, making them an ideal starting point for invisibility research. Researchers successfully created metamaterials that could render objects invisible to microwave radiation. These metamaterials are engineered to have properties not found in nature, allowing them to bend and manipulate electromagnetic waves in unprecedented ways. While this might not hide you from your nosy neighbor, it has significant implications for stealth technology and telecommunications. Imagine aircraft that are invisible to radar or communication systems that can operate without interference. More recently, scientists have made progress in cloaking objects from visible light, albeit on a smaller scale. This involves the use of nanotechnology, where materials are structured at the molecular or atomic level to achieve the desired effect. Using intricate nanostructures, they've managed to bend visible light around tiny objects, making them disappear from view. This is a monumental achievement, as visible light has much shorter wavelengths than microwaves, making it far more challenging to manipulate. While these cloaks are still in their infancy, they represent a giant leap towards the invisibility cloaks of our dreams. The prototypes developed so far are small and limited in scope, but they provide a tantalizing glimpse into what the future might hold. So, while we might not be strolling through walls just yet, the future of invisibility technology is looking brighter than ever. With continued research and innovation, who knows what incredible advancements await us in the coming years? The dream of invisibility is no longer just a figment of our imagination. It's becoming a tangible reality. Section 5, Military Applications, the Invisible Soldier. Now let's talk applications, shall we? And where better to start than with the military, always at the forefront of cutting-edge technology. Imagine a squadron of soldiers, completely invisible to enemy radar and the naked eye, carrying out covert operations with unparalleled stealth. Sounds like something out of a Tom Clancy novel, right? Well, the military is incredibly interested in the potential of invisibility cloaks for obvious reasons. The ability to render soldiers, vehicles, and even entire aircraft invisible would be a game-changer in warfare. Imagine a tank rolling into battle, completely undetected by enemy surveillance, or a fighter jet soaring through the sky, hidden from radar detection. The tactical advantages are mind-boggling. While a fully functional invisibility cloak for military use is still a long way off, the possibilities are too tantalizing to ignore. Research and development in this area are ongoing, fueled by the potential to revolutionize modern warfare. Section 6. Security and Surveillance. Seeing without being seen. Invisibility technology isn't just about disappearing acts. It also has the potential to revolutionize the way we see and monitor the world around us. Imagine security cameras that are practically invisible to the naked eye, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. These cameras could provide enhanced surveillance capabilities without being obtrusive or detectable. They could be used in banks, stores, and other public places to deter crime and improve security without compromising aesthetics. But it's not just about security cameras. Imagine drones equipped with invisibility technology, capable of conducting surveillance operations undetected. These drones could be used for a variety of purposes, from monitoring wildlife populations to gathering intelligence in conflict zones. The possibilities are vast, but so are the ethical implications. The idea of invisible surveillance raises concerns about privacy and the potential for misuse. It's a topic that requires careful consideration as this technology continues to advance.